Здравствуйте, добрый день, comrade. In Soviet Russia, the BL-10 will troll you a lot. But if you can get one with machine, then you can use it to defeat your enemy. Welcome, and here we go with the Object 704 and the BL-10. Yes. Funny little story. I actually think I missed more than I hit with the BL-10 now. Just a joke. Sometimes it just has these periods of time where it just decides to troll you. You should really aim steady with this one, because you will have to make every single shot count. High alpha damage, nice slopes on the front armor, as you can see. And I'm gonna readjust the volume a little bit. Put it to 9. Thank you, sir. There we go. Yeah, pretty nice slopes on the front armor. You can bounce a few shots, not too many. You can actually angle the tank a little bit. However, if you angle it too far, shots here will pan. Aside from that, it's pretty fast for a tank destroyer compared to the Jagdtiger. That's because this one is an assault tank destroyer. Good on high ranges, yeah, sometimes RNG will troll you a lot. Medium ranges, very nice, and really great at close combat. So this map I choose to go north and support this side with my BL-10. Get some firepower up here. Especially since we don't really have that many mediums, only a T-69, and that guy is over here. So what I want to do is get up on the hill and scare some medium tanks. Well, turns out there aren't any. Turn the faster enemy tanks, hopefully with my BL-10. Getting some support here, T-29, IS-3. Pretty nice. Always try to keep with your team in tank destroyer. Be it a German tank destroyer, American, Russian, always try to stay with a team. At least have 1 or 2 tanks to support you in case someone tries to circle you. Especially light tanks, there are none in this game, but I think even an IS should be able, if it's a good player, if you haven't got a clutch braking on 100%, an IS might be able to. And any tank is able to circle you as soon as he tracks you twice and your repair credit is already used. So always keep these things in mind. So I'm going up now. T-29 is supporting me. That's all I need right now. I'm hoping it's all I need anyway. We're gonna have to push because there's a little bit of pressure going down there on the IS-3. There we go, first target. Taking a little bit of... Don't even take aim. Nice shot there, 700 damage. Now, the BL-10 has this habit of either dealing a lot of damage, 700 and plus, or just give you a really low roll. You're gonna have to live with this. This gun is really RNG. A lot of RNG happening here. Here you can see. Gun depression trolling me a little bit. Like all Russian tanks, not that much gun depression. So I hope what would happen is that the T-29 goes from the other side, but as soon as I look back I see this. T-29 is abandoning the flank. Now I'm fighting 2 T-7 tanks, heavy tanks at that, alone. That is not a position you want to be in. That is not a good fight. That is not what you want to be in with a tank destroyer. I'm deciding, well, maybe I could get a shot at the IS tank, even the odds. But then I think, screw this. This is not what I want. So I'm getting the hell out of here. IS is coming up behind me. I'm saying to myself, oh well, shit. I have to get rid of him. They know that I'm trying to avoid. Taking a nice hit there. Repairing my tracks. This was actually not a crucial thing to happen, but I really wanted it to do. Now, there we go. 777, lucky number. Jackpot there. He bounces. No, he hit the track, but only damaged it. Whatever he's doing it wrong. Luckily, and there we go. Really nice. If you deal with a BL-10, don't just drive in front of it. Unless you're 70 km long, fast, and you know the reload of a BL-10. Well, have fun. Otherwise, what I would have done is IS comes over here, Tiger P comes over here, sandwich me, and then I'm dead. Now let's see. We want to get rid of that Löwe. Really want to get rid of him. We have to push a little bit, support the other flank. So what I'm gonna do is push. He just fired a shot. 1,000 hit points I can't take out, but I hope the T-29 will help me here. Artillery sadly misses. Löwe just shot, I think. Taking the hit. Really nice, really high damage roll here. Making way for the T-29 to shoot. And, there we go. Getting in range for the whole kill. Nice and on target. There we go. Going into the base. Sadly losing our tank destroyer here. He was in a really bad position though. Trying to take one hit in. Getting one hit in on the Jagdtiger. Really nice shot. Suddenly tracked by the GW Panther. Lots of damage. At this point I thought I'm dead. That was really bad by me. Sitting around on the open. Bad luck. GW Panther really saw me. That was not what I wanted to do. Heavily damaged now. 272 hit points left. I'm thinking I need to take out that Tiger. But I don't want to get hit by artillery, so let's try this. I have to try it now. Play a little bit risky. Trying to get the Tiger into my scope here. There we go. Taking a nice shot. Low damage roll this time. There we go. Artillery takes him out. Enemy artillery spotted. However, by this time we almost got their base. There's not really much left. And our base is not really safe anymore. Jagdtiger 88 takes out the KV-3, but there's a Jagdtiger and a Tiger 2. T-28 is somewhere over on the other flank too, and so is the Object 704. So I decide it's time to go back to base. I think artillery is able to... No, they're not able to take someone else out right now. T-29 starts the cap. Pretty nice. That's actually going to win us the game. Now, I tried to spot for our artillery. That didn't say anything in chat though. That was kind of silly. Taking a rather defensive position. My idea was shoot them when they come about here. Nice shot into the side armor. However, Jagdtiger. Not a good shot. Repositioning myself. Tiger 2 spotted. I hope to get a shot in on the Jagdtiger. There we go. Low damage roll, but set him on fire to kill him. Pretty nice there. Now Tiger 2 is in our base. Bad position for myself. Tried to dodge artillery. For once it worked. Cap battle is going on now. And I'm trying to get this Tiger 2. If we can reset him at least once, even if another one gets out of cap, we'll have it. So I'm getting up there, telling artillery to get ready. Artillery actually hits him once. Pretty nice shot there. It's gonna cost us the Hummel though, I think. Enemy GW Panther doesn't shoot his own cap, he's busy counter-artillerying for some reason. Really bad shot on that Tiger 2. And then suddenly object, full health. I'm getting... Yeah, there we go. Fired on the upper superstructure. Really bad shot by me, really bad shot. I think my can't see it, but I think I hit about here. Really bad shot. That was a snapshot. It was like, oh shit, he's gonna fire any second now. And I just took the shot. I bounced. He didn't. There we go. Story of my life. But cap is at 96. We're gonna win this battle. I think I did a lot here, and this actually shows what the object is best at. Deal out a shit ton of damage and kill people. It's really nice to be able to two-shot a tier 7 heavy tank, but you can even kill enemies the pure damage. The pure damage of these tanks is ridiculous. The alpha damage is what makes these tanks so awesome, and they will make enemies weep and pray for safety that they won't get. Because here's the thing. You take a shot and it takes you down from, let's say, simple example, 1600 down to 800. Suddenly 800 hit points. Maybe it even sets you on fire, but it doesn't even have to. Maybe it's only 500, but even 500 damage, that's a lot of damage coming in. And then you see it's an object, and you know immediately BL10. Then you know this guy can two-shot me now. If he's lucky, he has a really good pen roll. He can even one-shot me with an ammo rack or stuff like that. I don't want him to shoot me anymore. So people get scared of these guns. Now I myself, when I have to fight them, it's pretty easy. Track them once or twice, distract them, team up on them. Easy thing. Even if someone has to take a shot of it, after it has fired once, it has a reload. I haven't got the reload in... what was the reload? 20 seconds? I'm not sure on that one. However, you have enough time to take at least 2 shots most of the time with any other tank. So some tanks, medium tanks can even take more. Just fire on him. If he shot once, if the shell of his 704 is out, you have to rush him and kill him. Or take a peekaboo, shoot twice, and get back behind cover. Depending on what tank you're in. What else is there about to say? Just camo. I think it has... Oh, well, the Foch has the best camo in tier 9. Ridiculous camo there. But after the Foch, I think the object comes next. Suit 12254, I'm not sure about. It has nice camo too. I have that tank too. But the object 704 has nice camo. However, as soon as you fire, you want to relocate instantly, especially when there's artillery. When you're going for the sneaky approach, get the hell out of there after each and every shot. Especially on maps where you only have one bush. If you have the 2 bush tactic, like use the first bush to conceal your hull and the second bush to conceal your fire, that works. But even then, I prefer relocating with this tank after every shot. Or, like I did in this game, be an assault tank destroyer and just rush one flank, deal a lot of damage, and be aggressive. That's what this tank is all about. Be aggressive. Don't snipe too much with it. If you have a few APCR and it's a tier 10 battle, and for example it's El Haloof, snipe a little bit. But actually what I prefer to do in El Haloof is rush the mid with the medium tanks. It works. The object's fast enough for that. Especially in randoms where people don't expect you doing that. So yeah, there we go. Object 704. You might die while driving it, but at least you will die for the motherland, comrade. And in the tundra or the desert, Comrade Stalin will always expect you to do anything to win the war. See you next time.